Get ready for a rush of adrenaline as we dive headfirst into the heart of Formula One. First up, George Russell is hitting the Miami circuit, not just for a race, but taking his mom for a wild-hot lap. Imagine the thrill, the speed, and yes, even a potential puncture. Russell uploaded a video of the experience, and it's pure unadulterated fun, showing his mom giving him a glowing review even after a tire scare. But will this heartwarming moment translate to race day success as he faces the formidable Max Verstappen?
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
The Miami Grand Prix is here, and the track is buzzing with upgrades. Teams have been working overtime during the extended break, and FP1 saw Charles Leclerc topping the timesheets, ahead of Max Verstappen and even the Mercedes duo. We're diving into the qualifying session for the F1 sprint race, where Lando Norris snagged pole position, splitting the McLarens and Mercedes. Who will be on the front row for the sprint race as we head into a thrilling showdown? The F1 sprint qualifying in Miami has just wrapped, and the results are a roller coaster. Lando Norris has secured pole position for the sprint race, a stunning performance that has everyone talking. We'll break down the intense battle that saw Oscar Piastri and Kimi Antonelli fighting for top spots, and how Max Verstappen and George Russell fared in the qualifying chaos. The upgrades are definitely making waves, and the competition is heating up. And George Russell's team radio after sprint qualifying tells a story all its own. After a season of dominance, Mercedes is facing unexpected challenges, with McLaren and Ferrari showing incredible pace. Russell expressed his frustrations, and we'll analyze what this means for Mercedes and his championship hopes. Don't miss a single second of the action. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop. George Russell ignited the Miami Grand Prix weekend with an adrenaline-fueled hot lap, treating his mother to a thrilling ride that nearly ended in a dramatic puncture. The Mercedes driver's high-octane demonstration offered a stark contrast to Max Verstappen's grounded assessment of his Red Bull's Miami upgrades. Verstappen, the reigning champion, effectively deflated any burgeoning hype with a concise four-word dismissal, suggesting the improvements may not be the game-changer some anticipated. While Russell provided the weekend's early excitement with a guest passenger, Verstappen's blunt assessment injects a dose of reality into the competitive landscape as teams push for every advantage on the Miami International Autodrome. In a move that humanized the often corporate image of Formula One, Mercedes driver George Russell gave his mother a thrilling hot lap around the Miami International Autodrome. The experience, captured in a video that has since gone viral, showcased Russell's driving prowess, even as it ended with a potential puncture. While celebrity hot laps are a common sight in Miami, Russell's choice of passenger, his mother, added a unique and heartwarming dimension. The video shows Russell's mother, equipped with a full racing helmet, comfortably settling into the passenger seat of a bright yellow AMG. Following the exhilarating drive, Russell revealed the unexpected twist, a tire issue. "It was good. We got a puncture, though," he stated, acknowledging the possibility of overheating the tires due to some spirited drifting. Despite the minor setback, Russell's mother offered glowing praise, declaring him very good driver, the best. This lighthearted moment comes as Russell faces a challenging 2026 season. He currently trails his Mercedes teammate, the 19-year-old Kimi Antonelli, by 9 points in the Drivers' Championship. Antonelli has secured back-to-back victories in China and Japan, while Mercedes began the season with 3 wins, including Russell's opener in Australia. The cancellation of the Bahrain and Saudi Arabian rounds created a 5-week hiatus before the Miami race. Despite being a preseason favorite, Russell is now in a position of playing catch-up. However, the positive reception of the hot lap video, coupled with his previous podium finish at the Miami circuit in 2025, offers a promising start to the weekend. The Parc Fermé sprint format means the recent practice session is his only extended track time before competitive action begins. While his mother's review is undoubtedly biased, the video's success in humanizing Russell and its unusual, albeit minor, dramatic conclusion with a tire failure has resonated with fans, providing a stark contrast to the more critical assessments he might face from the rest of the paddock in Sunday's race. Formula One roars back to life at the Miami Grand Prix, with Lando Norris securing a dramatic pole position for Saturday's F1 sprint race. After an extended hiatus, teams arrived in South Beach armed with upgrades, putting them to the test in a lengthy FP1 session. The tension mounted as F1 sprint qualifying commenced, with a significant portion of the field opting for a one-lap shootout in SQ3 due to track evolution and tire cooling strategies. McLaren's Norris ultimately claimed the top spot, with Mercedes' Kimi Antonelli a strong second, splitting the McLarens. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton will start from the second row, alongside Red Bull's Max Verstappen and Mercedes' George Russell. The qualifying session saw several surprises, including the early elimination of established names like Fernando Alonso and the Cadillac pairing of Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas. Both Audi cars also failed to advance to SQ3. The weekend's action is just beginning, promising further excitement as the grid settles for the sprint race. George Russell's muted reaction on team radio following Miami Grand Prix sprint qualifying has cast a shadow over Mercedes' future prospects, despite a seemingly dominant start to the 2026 season. While Mercedes has historically set a blistering pace, securing victories in all 3 early season races and pole position in every qualifying session, including Russell's own Australian Grand Prix triumph, the recent sprint qualifying in Miami revealed a different story. The usually upbeat Russell was left stunned into silence after finishing a disappointing 6th, trailing not only his teammate Kimi Antonelli, who secured second, but also both McLarens and a Ferrari. World champion Lando Norris claimed sprint pole for McLaren, with teammate Oscar Piastri in third. Russell, who has recently been outperformed by Antonelli in the last 2 races, voiced his displeasure with the Miami circuit and its challenging conditions, citing overheating tires and a struggle for optimal car balance. He expressed surprise at the significant performance gains shown by McLaren and Ferrari, admitting they were quicker throughout the day. With a challenging starting position for the main race, Russell's immediate goal is damage limitation, a stark contrast to Mercedes' earlier successes. This performance has ignited speculation about Mercedes' pace in 2026 and the competitive threat posed by their rivals.